Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I am coming back at you for a final video tonight, and I actually got something important to talk to you guys about at the end of the video, so just bear with me towards the end, because it's pretty impacting, so stay tuned for the end of the video for that important message. I actually got the top 5 worst movies of 2018 so far. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go through video by I meant not video by video. Go through movie by movie from 5 to 1 and let you know my thoughts on this. So, let's get started. Number 5 worst movie, Insidious, The Last Key. God, this was bad. When I watched it, I was trying to like it, and the jump scares were intimidatingly annoying. But also, they were jump scares, and yeah, they kind of freaked me out at times where they're so intimidating, you're just like, what the fuck? And yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And then the whole plot was a little dull, and it just wasn't it wasn't going anywhere to keep me interested, and it kept getting a little boring and uninteresting and just lacked the potential to be a good movie. So this movie would have, in my opinion, gets a 4 out of 10 because it's so bad, and that's why it's the number 5 of the worst movies of 2018. Number 4, Winchester. This movie is bad. So fucking bad. Sorry, I had to use a weird voice for that. It was starting to get a little scary, and yes, the jump scares were intimidating as well. And they were jump scares where you're just like, oh, saw that coming. Oh, saw that coming. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. So you just know what the fuck's gonna happen. And it's sad to say that Winchester gets a 2 out of 10. It's crap. The plot is boring. Helen Mirren portraying as the Winchester, Mary Winchester, I think. I'm not sure. I might be getting my names wrong here. So comment below to correct me if I'm wrong here. But yeah, Winchester's bad. The doctor or whatever was pretty good. I actually liked him a lot in this movie, and he made the movie bearable to watch. But everyone else in it was boring, and it was crap, and it was just Helen Mirren was like, "Oh, I see a fucking ghost." I'm like, why? That's kind of her reaction. Sorry if I went a little too far off the edge, but that's how I fucking feel about this movie. It's so bad. Winchester is just forgettable. And that's why it's number 4 of my worst movies of 2018 so far. Number 3, The Commuter. Liam Neeson is a great actor. But I don't like how they make this movie about his everyday life. That he goes to work, does his normal thing, and then comes back home and is just like, okay, good night, I'm starting over again. And then he pretty much starts over again. That's kind of his same damn thing, and it's so fucking boring. And then this chick or whatever, he gets laid off or whatever, because they're like, oh, we just can't afford to keep you on and don't have the luxury to keep old people or whatever the fuck they said. And he got pissed off, and I don't blame him. It's just stupid that this movie is based on everyday life that most people who work in offices like that go through, or big corporations like that, which these people go through. And then this chick or whatever offers him a job with $1 million cash if he could point out who does not belong on the train. And he plays along with it, and is at first is just very picky. Is like, what the fuck is she talking about? And then he gets a call saying that if he doesn't do this job, he's going to hurt his wife and his kid, or kids, or whatever. Or, I think it's kid. I'm not sure. It's been a little bit since I seen it, because I thought this movie wasn't good. Patrick Wilson was actually pretty good in it, but unfortunately, this movie was a letdown, and it's getting a 6 out of 10. It brought enough to the table with the action and the suspense, and made it kind of a thrilling ride. But would I say it's the best movie of 2018? Cry me a river, will ya? I'm unfortunately going to say Liam Neeson's role and all that was just stale and just generic and just felt uninteresting, and I'm giving it a 6 out of 10, and that's why it's my number 3 worst movie of 2018. Number 2, I believe, is going to be A Wrinkle in Time. Wow. What a complete shit show. Oh my god, this movie is just so Disney-like. It's just that fucking Disney movie that you expect to be bad. And it was. It for kids to watch, yes, it's a kid movie. I get that. I don't want to really let you put my money where my mouth is on this, or throw a shade on this topic or whatever. Well, throw some shade on this topic. I don't want to do that, but God, what is wrong with these actors? Oprah Winfrey's bad. She tries to be hopeful and all that. Reese Witherspoon's bad. And she tries to be so, ooh, happy, sunshine, pretty crap. And then the other chick or whatever that you see in comedies is kind of like the slug of bad. And Zach Galifianakis is just worthless in this movie. It just brings out the worst in him for this role. And even the little kid brother for this chick, or this girl or whatever, I think her name's Maya or something. I might be wrong, I don't know. This whole movie, they were looking for their father, who is Chris Pine, and yes, his acting wasn't bad. But it just leads into this pile of crap of a plot that takes off nowhere and just is bullshit. And even the other kid that actually liked this little kid's sister, or whatever, Maya, or whoever I'm talking about, the chick with the glasses. I'm sorry if I can't remember her name. But, and the fuzzy hair. I'm sorry, I'm going by appearances, and that's kind of wrong of me. I apologize for that. But that kid was so stupid. He was so bad at acting, and he was just, get him the fuck out of here. I'll be like, no, get that motherfucker out of here. But Wrinkle in Time is just bad. It's getting a 1 out of 10. It is one of the extremely worst movies of 2018, and that's why it's at number 2 of 2018. Number 1, Truth or Dare. Now, I actually have the hots for the lead role in this because, oh my god, she's fucking cute. That's my opinion. If you agree with me, that's awesome, but holy crap, she's hot. So, dibs. I'm just playing. But, dibs. Sorry, I had to make that funny. And yes, dibs. But yeah. This movie was about, this Truth or Dare game. This guy brings him in this church or monastery for, and they sit down and talk about their dark secrets. And the guy that brought him in there's like, I had to bring you all in here so I could let you guys die, so I could trick you guys into killing each other or something like that, he said. And then the chick that I have the hots for goes and talking to him and is like, what are you doing? And he's like, this is not a game, this is for real, this game is fucking haunted, you gotta make sure you play the game. If you don't say truth, or if you don't say truth, you do the dare, but if you do the dare, there's a really bad outcome where you could possibly die. And holy crap, it's just a mess. And then when she grabs him while they're having sex, and has that weird face like, truth or dare? Sorry if I gave you the weird face. I'm like, truth or dare? Sorry, that's a little creepy. But you get what I'm saying. Sorry if I freaked you out there. But yeah, this movie's a mess. And even the guy that didn't believe in the game, he gets killed with a fucking pen or pencil, and it just grabs him. He's like, and just bangs on the door or whatever when he's at that interview to be a doctor or something, or a pediatrician or a pharmacist, I think, because it found out his worst dark secret and exploited it, and that's what he got. The motherfucker died. And so did the chick. Had to drink and walk across the roof of the house or whatever, the edge and the roof of the house, and it was predicting that she was going to die on the black gated fence or whatever that was very sharp. I don't know why I said face. Black gated fence that was very sharp and could send her to her death. And it didn't happen, and the chick I have the hots for still dibs. But correct me if I'm wrong here. Comment below and let me know her name, because, oh, holy crap, she's hot. Or I'll have to look it up. But I'm sorry if I'm getting too perverted here and too stalkerish with that, but I'm serious. She's fucking hot. But anyways, sorry if I went off point there. Yeah, she gets shot by the girl or whatever who burned down that gas convenience store or whatever, the gas station. And she's like, I have to do the dare. I can't or it'll kill me. And she burns it down and kills this person or whatever. And they find her from Facebook or whatever. It said, come to this place, but in secret. And then she gets a message from the Truth or Dare game that's possessed by this demon, is what she says it is. It really is a demon. And it shoots the fucking chick that had to walk across the roof. The game played with the chick, and it shot the girl that had to walk across the roof, and she dies by the chick that they meet's hands with a gun that she held in her hands, that she was gonna pull the trigger on her head and kill herself with, but didn't happen because the game tricked her, because she really wanted to do it, but no. And then at the end, she did, after she killed one of their friends.